Sure, although the most notable one isn't that exciting. I'll give a quick preface though, this is mundane but it's important for later. Me. Walking dog along trail through the woods back to family farm. Don't use a leash because he's a good boy. Suddenly decides for no reason to slip through a gap in a gate through a fence in the neighboring property. Doesn't listen to me when I tell him to come back, but that's also typical, he can be stubborn when he wants to. Run over, grab him, carry him back out over. Lost my sunglasses somewhere, can't find them at all. Probably at least half a year passes, some other events transpire in the area. I'll elaborate on that first before we get back to the sunglasses. Be at the farm nestled in the woods. One of the cows is having trouble delivering a calf, not looking great. Call vet out, but will be a while before he gets there. Suddenly have weird compulsion, one that feels like it came from outside of me somehow. No words or anything. Just a feeling that if I take my knife, it's an antique piece that I have carried and used a lot, and leave out in a specific place in the woods nearby, everything will be fine. Doesn't feel hostile, but I'm conflicted and a bit skeptical. Decide to wait for vet to come, and then if it looks bad I'll do it. Shoulda listened though, calf didn't make it. Strangled by umbilical cord on the way out. It didn't feel like a hostile presence or like I was being extorted, mind you, but like it was willing to help for a price. That said, I decide after that mess that I'd made a mistake, and I go out to the spot I had felt about and left an offering there. That's when the sunglasses stuff comes back around, just a week or two later. Be walking down the same path, same way I go all the time. Suddenly, sunglasses are right there, right in the open, and completely untouched. Not a speck of dirt, not under any leaves, completely spotless, perfect condition. Would have been completely impossible to miss. I literally don't know where else to inquire about a very strange dream I had. Me. With a large group of people. We're all sacrificed outside somewhere in a field, maybe near the woods. I was stabbed 3 times. Everyone dies except me. Ghislaine Maxwell sort of congratulates me. She gives me some mystical necklace. She called me Adonai. She's surrounded by young beautiful girls somewhere between the ages of 8 to 12 years old. They all start hugging me and calling me Adonai. I feel extremely powerful, graceful, and peaceful. I wake up freaked out. Google what Adonai means. Apparently means Lord, God in ancient Hebrew. WTF. Someone please explain. I'm not Jewish at all, I'm of Northern European heritage. Why would Ghislaine Maxwell call me Adonai? Me 19 years old. Scared and mentally ill. Always tuck my feet under my blanket so the ghost doesn't pull my sheets off. Decided one night. Fuck it, we ball, I don't tuck my feet under my blanket. Feeling ballsy and let my feet hang out of my blanket off the bed. Go to sleep. Something starts pulling my blanket off my bed. It's not just falling off. Something is physically tugging at it. Oh my god. Pull my blanket with all my force back on me. Too terrified to turn around and look. Managed to go back to sleep. I swear this actually happened in ins. Me. Don't like to use public restrooms. Finally cave one day because I'm literally about to pee my pants. Head to urinal. Guy comes in after me. Decides to start a conversation. Get distracted. Accidentally press the wrong button. End up pooping instead of peeing. Have to play it off like I mean to avoid embarrassment. Leave bathroom. Man coughs. Return and wash hands. Me. 15-year-old. Obsessed with creepypasta and lucid dreaming cause it was the hype back then. Try my hardest to lucid dream every night. On the 8th night, aware I was lucid dreaming. First thing I did was fly like Superman. Second was spawn in my Hollywood crush. Told my Hollywood crush I know I am in a dream. Wakes up immediately while sweating my balls off. I can barely remember what happened after I told her I was aware, but all I know it was so unpleasant or sinister that I woke up immediately, I much prefer to get sleep paralysis now after the incident. Don't get sick. Be me failing respiratory. 9 weeks ago. Incubated in a coma for a week. Was it from the vax? Maybe. Hee, same here, my friend. Be me, male, in my bed trying to sleep. Practicing my inertiologue to clear my mind after a long day. Speaking in your mind. Scream inside my mind as a joke. Can someone hear me? Trying to replicate an echo effect in my mind and expecting in me. Then all of a sudden I hear a loud icon in a feminine voice that ain't mine. I got scared, so as the dumbass I am, I did it again, this time without the voice. Cat JYVPO.